Hello everyone and welcome to EduTap. So guys, we're back with another session for RBI Assistant, and in this session we'll be discussing the third part of the exam that was conducted in the year 2017 mains. So guys, I hope these sessions prove helpful and fruitful for your preparation and for your endeavors. So let's jump in, guys. But before we begin, I would like to inform you about the super sale that we have launched. We are offering flat 50% off on all our combo courses up till 8th of February, that is tomorrow. And guys, you can get 40% plus additional 10% off on individual courses for RBI Grade B, SEBI Grade A, PFRDA, and NABARD Grade A, IBPS AFO, ESIC, ICAR AO, and UPSC APFC, and the coupon code is capital single. So guys, 50% off. I think there could not be anything better than this. So don't miss out on this opportunity and get yourself benefited. So don't forget, the last date of the sale is 8th of February. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet, so that you don't miss out on any important videos or any updates. And you can join our Telegram channel if you want the PDFs of these sessions for free. So if you wish to contact us, you can also call us on this number if you have a query or if you wish to contact us for anything. Our contact number is 8146207241, and you can call us during the office hours. So all right, guys, let's begin with the last part of this session. So what we have to do here is, which of the phrases and ABCD and given below each sentence should replace the phrase printed in bold letters. Okay, so this is basically sentence improvement to make the sentence grammatically correct, right? So let's read the question and let's try to find the correct sentence replacement. So let's read the question, guys. With democratic practices evolving over time, even the power to punish for contempt vested in the judiciary has come under question. With democratic practices evolving over time, even the power to punish for contempt vested in the judiciary has come under question. With many wonder whether this relic of a bygone age should be retained. With many wonder should not be there, it should be with many wondering. So wondering that whether this is a relic of, no, I don't think so. That is the correct answer. As many wonder whether this is a relic of bygone age should be retained, no. With many wondering whether this relic of bygone age should be retained, yes. As many wondering whether this relic of, not as many, with many, sorry guys, as many should not be used here. So I think the correct option is with many wondering whether this relic of a bygone age should be retained or not. So that is the correct answer. Our answer is option number C. Moving ahead, guys, next question. It is a matter of concern that ECI appears to be preparing the ground to use its power to curtail free speech. Its letter refers to some parties taking advantage of the right to freedom of expression so as to question the conduct of elections. So as to does not make sense here. So let's look at the options, guys. To question the conduct of elections, that's right. Questioning the conduct of elections could be there. Its letter refers to some parties taking advantage of the right to freedom of expression, questioning the conduct of, no. So so as to, this is absolutely wrong. By questioning the conduct, no, that is wrong. So I think it could be A or B. So let's read it again. It is matter of concern that ECI appears to be preparing the ground to use its power to curtail free speech. Its letter refers to some parties taking advantage of right to freedom of expression, questioning the conduct, or to question the conduct. So it refers to some parties to question the, not questioning the conduct. So it should be option number A. So the correct answer here is, guys, option number A, and that is the correct answer here. Let's move ahead, guys. Question number 28. Not stopped with skepticism of the claim that the electronic voting machines are invulnerable, it has alleged ECL members are politically aligned to the ruling party at center. So not stopped with skepticism, no. Not stopping could be there. So with not stopped with, no. Not stopping with skepticism, yes, that could be there. By not stopping with skepticism, no. No such stopping with skepticism, no, guys, this is grammatically incorrect. So the correct answer for me is option number B. Not stopping with skepticism of the claim that the electronic voting machines are invulnerable, it has alleged ECL members are politically aligned to the ruling party at center. That is the correct answer, guys. Moving ahead, guys, question number 29. There are also religious issues. Pakistan accused the two Chinese nationals that obtained business visas to teach Mandarin and learn Urdu of being involved in Christian missionary work, which is unlawful in the country. Okay, so first of all, that cannot be used for human beings, so that is wrong here. So there are also religious issues. Pakistan accused the two Chinese nationals having obtaining is not correct, guys. Who have obtained the business visa to teach Mandarin? No. Who have obtained uh, and learn Urdu, of being involved in Christian missionary work, which is unlawful? No. Obtaining visas? No, that is not true. Now, question is who have obtained or who had obtained? So there are also religious issues. Pakistan accused. See, the sentence is in past, right? So we have to use the past tense. So the correct option for me is option number D here. So who have should be wrong. Who had should be correct. Who had obtained business visas to teach Mandarin. Right. So let's move on to the next question, guys. While it is important to observe the progress of CPEC closely, right? That is China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, right? So while it is important to observe the progress of CPEC closely, continuing to raise India's concerns on sovereignty with China and Pakistan, it is premature to attach too much lasting significance to the kidnappings in Balochistan, right? So while it is important to observe the progress of CPEC closely, um, continuing to raise India's concerns, no. With continue to raise India's concerns, no. In continuation to raise India's concerns, no. And continue to, right? Yes, and continue to raise India's concerns. That should be correct. And in continuation to raise India's concerns on sovereignty with China, and in continuation to or continue to. While it is important to observe. So see, guys, we have to keep the sentence in sync. So and continue to raise. So not in continuation to raise and continue to raise. So I think correct option for me should not be C. It should be option number D. And in continuation to raise. Yes, that is there. And in continuation to raise India's concerns on sovereignty with China and Pakistan, it is premature to attach too much lasting significance. So the correct option for me is option number. Uh, uh, I think it should be C and not in continuation. I think, guys. I think it's not D. I think for me it should be. And let me read it again, guys. While it is important to observe the progress of CPEC closely and in continuation to raise and continue to raise. So I think it should be C and not in continuation. It should be and continue to raise India's concerns over sovereignty. That is the right answer, guys. C is the correct answer. Moving ahead, guys. Now we have to find the erroneous part in the sentences. So let's look at the sentences and let's see what are the directions. In each of the following questions, various sentences are given and you have to choose the one which has some or any grammatical error in it. So in the questions where option E is E could also be the option where all the sentences are correct. So let's read the sentences, guys. His absence was the opportunity for the conspirators and they destroyed our letters. His absence was the opportunity for the conspirators and they destroyed our letters. Okay. Being very often ill and frequently absent, he had no opportunity to finish his work or do much of it, in fact. Being very often ill or being ill very often. It should not be being very often ill. See, adverbs are used after the adjective. So it should not be being very often ill, it should be being ill very often and frequently absent. So that is one error I could find. But let's read the other options, guys. But I never asked questions too quickly and this time there was no opportunity. I wanted to become a professional, but because of my financial situation, there were no opportunities. I think all the other options are correct. B is the erroneous sentence here. So you may face such exams in the question and you should be ready for such questions, guys. So let's look at question number 32, guys. Mathematics is the only discipline which could be taught under that rule. So mathematics is the only discipline which could be taught under that rule. Okay. Nature without discipline is of small force and discipline without nature more feeble. That is absolutely correct. But how many planters could be expected to have the principle or patience to carry out such a course of discipline? That is also true. The sergeant disciplined the recruits to become soldiers. I think all the sentences are absolutely correct, guys. There is no error in these sentences. So absolutely correct, guys. Let's move ahead. Question number 33. The captain declared that his ship had carried no less than 300 passengers on the last voyage. So guys, for passengers, we cannot use less. Less is used for uncountable nouns. It should be fewer. So the captain declared that his ship had carried no fewer than 300 passengers. Let's read the other options, by the way. They dragged me out into the field and made me carry all the pails. Okay, no error. They would have carried the road 10 miles further, but ran out of materials. All right, no error. It will not burn and it will not carry heat to make the other things burn. No issues. The builders are going to carry the chimney through the roof. So I think for me, the correct answer here is option number A, guys. That is definitely, there is error in this sentence. Moving ahead, guys, next question. I left the station master's office and found the poor Alsatian waiting at the door. I left the station master's office and found the poor Alsatian waiting at the door. Okay, no error. An example of being on the political left is a pro-choice person. That is true. Jonathan was playing cars with Destiny in the family room floor while Carmen straightened up the clutter left by so many people. Or D is he left playing after his accident. I think Jonathan was playing with cars with, not, it should not be cars with, it should be with cars. Right, and so for me, correct option is not he left playing, he quit playing. The left is to stop something, but quitting is when you basically quit some action. So the correct answer here is option number D. So he quit playing after his accident. That is the correct answer here, guys. Moving ahead, guys, question number 35. Let's read the options. It is a pity that a son born from a very good parents should live a life of misery and deprivation of the worst order. No, guys, it should not be son born from, it should be son born of very good parents. Ben looked at this young gentleman from Chicago in surprise and then in pity. Her last walking thoughts, and they were very late, were of pity and of prayer. That is true. An office worker pitied his confinement and slipped in to him a loaf of bread. I think the correct answer is option number A, guys. So that is the erroneous part here. Let's look at question number 36. Ever since penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1929. So we have to find the correct blank, the sentence which connects all the sentences carefully. Right. Okay, guys, let's keep this question for your homework, right? So I want you to do this question as homework, and I'll discuss this question in your next session, right? So let's try to solve this question and let's see how many of you answer this question correctly. So this is on your screen right now, and you can get this question in the PDF as well. So you can read it carefully and you can attempt it, right? So we'll discuss the rest of the questions along with this question at the end of the, in the next session, basically, guys. So I hope this session was helpful for you, and I hope this session will prove beneficial for your journey. And before we end the session, guys, again, I would like to inform you about the super sale. We are offering flat 50% off on all our courses, and the coupon code is COMBO. And we are offering flat 40% plus additional 10% discount on our individual courses for RBI Grade B, SEBI Grade A, NABARD Grade A, IBPS AFO, UPSC, APFC, ICAR AO, or ESIC Deputy Director. And the coupon code is SINGLE. And the sale is valid only till 8th of February. So guys, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to join us so that we can help you in your preparation and in your journey ahead. And guys, if you want the PDFs of these sessions, you can join our Telegram channel, the link for which has been given in the description of the video. And guys, if you wish to contact us for anything, you can call us on this number 8146207241, or you can also drop us an email at hello@edutap.co.in. So guys, I wish you all the success in life. I wish you that you do really well, and we aspire to help you throughout your preparation, and we aspire to help you and support you in your endeavors. So keep up the good work, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy learning to all of you. Until then, I'll see you in the next lecture, guys.